Yeah, what is there anything else I missed that's kind of new for material design itself before we kind of get onto the material you? Of course, that's the big thing, right?
I mean, that's the story. I mean, I would be talking about Material You all day long if I could. Well, honestly, I do it. I mean, that's my job. But, it was the big announcement that we had this year. Our VP of design, my super big old boss man, Matthias, got up on the stage with Sundar and was talking about it. It's a partnership that we did first with the Android team, and so it's part of the redefinition of what Android S looks like. And then it's also coming to all platforms over the next few years. It's obviously doing a refresh to a design system takes a lot of time, both for the definition of the designs and then for us to build the components and then for products to adopt them. You may remember this from 2014, not 2014. Well, yes, from 2014 when it took time for Material to propagate throughout all of like Google's apps and then the Android ecosystem, but also in 2018 when we did Material 2, it and it took some time for your Google apps to get the white backgrounds, which was the new style that we had, and the four Google colors used explicitly throughout it, um, white app bars and stuff like that. But now with Material U, color is something that we can personalize. We've taken material theming and said, what's the next level of it? So instead of just being based on a brand, it's a collaboration essentially between the brand and the user. On Android, it's actually really fancy. It starts with your wallpaper. And the new Wallpaper and Styles app is really, really cool. I can't wait for everybody to see it. People from my team have actually been working on it. And it's just beautiful. You can set a wallpaper, maybe it's a picture of your family or a cat or all this art that we supply to people. We have professional photographers and illustrators that come out of the box with cool things, sometimes based from your favorite properties. Oh, that's the bell. If I don't get that, it's going to keep going. This is Brooklyn. Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry, pandemic life. We are always working from our home. Luckily, this was just one interview that my cat hasn't ruined yet. Although I think she knows that something's going on without her, and she will definitely try at some point. Um, so what was I even talking about? What was the last thing I said?
We're talking about material you.
Material U, the wallpapers, right? So you
Yeah.
choose a wallpaper, uh, and wallpapers, of course, have colors inside them. That's what photographs and illustrations are. We have a really cool color extraction algorithm that analyzes it for the most impactful colors and then processes them for certain standards of lightness and darkness or luminosity in order to set accessibility, um, contrast ratios for it. And then we use that to style your Android experience, to style your apps. They can use it for their backgrounds, for their app bars, their bottom nav, which we also have a new bottom nav. It's a really cool way for people to have a very personalized experience where instead of just feeling like it's about choices somebody made somewhere else so long ago, it's about a choice that you're making right now in your own phone. And over time, we're going to work so that that follows you to other places if you want it to. So when you're on your MacBook on gmail.com, it can look personalized to you the same way that it does on your Android phone, that your home device can be personalized to you the same way that your MacBook is. So your Chrome OS laptop at school can be personalized to you the same way, or maybe even different, like you could have different styles for different places. And we just get such a great reaction from people when they see this. They love this idea that it's not um, about it, it's not just about choices somebody else made that they thought were pleasing to them, but about ones that really go with who you are and what's important to you. And it's a lot of fun to play with them. It's a lot of fun to change up all the colors inside Android, to change up the colors inside your apps by choosing these different wallpapers. It becomes just something that you will want to do more often, to just feel like, oh, seasons have changed. You know, it's winter now. It was summer. I want to see what it looks like if I bring in warm colors to help me feel warm in this cold time. It really does have an effect on people.